Hey everyone, forgot to do a video blog, so we're going to start today because we're doing a few photo shoots of these houses. There's a camera and there's a Clinton. It's absolutely stinking hot here on the Gold Coast. My shoes are melting when I walk on the road. But I'm on my way to an appraisal. It's a guy that's rung in and he's only got today or right now to do it. So sometimes when you can't make your own time, you've got to make that commercial decision to see if you want to go same day. I don't like doing it, but in this case it's something that we have to do. Haven't got too much info on him because he hasn't told us much, but we'll see what he's got to say in there. So my style in a house like this is just to walk in there and rather than looking around the house is to sit down, have a chat and see what their plans are and where their thoughts are at, and then see if I can help them or not. Okay, so just come out of that appraisal and they actually rang us from the leaflet drop that Clinton and I did on Friday. Poor guys got broken into and they're not sure if they want to stay or not anymore, but their thoughts on price was in the high 600s, and in reality if I want to take that listing on and get it sold, it's really in the high 500s. So it's probably going to change what they want to do, which is fine. You know, I'd rather tell somebody the truth and they were happy and that I was honest with it than take a listing on that I'm not going to sell. So a bit of a wrap up for today. I know it doesn't feel like I've done a lot, even though when I go through my head and actually think about it, we have done. Today we had 3 photo shoots, so we had to get 3 listings processed. So a bit of my day was taken up with the paperwork side of things, so Clinton gave me a hand with that. We also did, I did my 1 face-to-face. I wanted to get to 3, but I've only got to 1, so not too happy there. And I did a handful of prospecting calls to people that I know are warm. So I didn't quite get to my prospecting calls. I do want to get to 20 and keep it at 20. So even if we're going good, so in anyone else's day, I suppose that's pretty good. But I really want to keep it, because if I don't do that, then it'll be like most careers where, you know, you list a lot, it goes up, then you sell them, it goes down, and then you go spend some time listing some, it goes back up. So it's always an up and down spiral. I want to keep it consistent. So even though we're selling and listing, it always has to be the same throughout the entire year. And that is the key to making the $1 million plus next year. It's got to be consistent, list and sell, no dips and highs, no dips and highs, can't do that. So I know that. So I might do what James Tosterman said ages and years ago to do, which is if I can't get everything out in one day, just to block out maybe an afternoon or even a whole day and just hit the phones and really do my prospecting calls all in one go. So if I can't get it done in the next few days and catch up, I'm just going to block it out in one afternoon with Clinton, and we're just going to get a whole heap done and catch up on everything, because it's really important. So prospecting is really the key. So g'day everyone. So Tuesday sales meeting day in the morning. What I want to cover quickly is sales meetings. I think meetings can waste a lot of time, so ours are very to the point, direct and over and done with as soon as we can. Things that we cover are pretty much the stuff that we just listed, so we'd have about a 30-second quick elevator chat on a description on what the properties have got. Then we talk about things that are coming up in case we've got any buyers that can match it. We talk about appraisals that were done, general market, how it's going, and then we go through our stock list pretty quickly and mark off what we think is sellable and non-sellable for the month. So then we know what we've got to fix, and we talk about what we've got to fix in the non-sellables. We do that every week. It's what we can sell and not sell for the month. I think it's better than rating your listings in whatever order most people do. It's either going to be sold or it's not going to be sold. And it seems like there is a lot of buyers because we've had a stack of phone calls booking inspections today. So what am I looking at?
This is our mini-me, our new little baby. We've all become proud parents. Although he's really hard to see. Oh, there he is.
You've got to point at the bowl, not the screen.
He's down there. See? Mini-me.
Get the camera out. Finance has been approved for a block of land, and they've had
3 extensions?
3 extensions. Too stressful.
And it had been listed with other agents for about 2 years, and we had it 3 weeks and it sold.
So I just completed a buyer inspection of 2 houses over here. One's the cheapest house in the suburb, and the other one's not too good, but it's comparable. The buyers kept asking me, is anyone keen to sell? Are they keen to sell? How long's it been in the market? So I said, well, how long have you been looking? And they said a while. They're first home buyers. They said they're in no rush to buy, and that's a buyer's market. Unfortunately for them though, it's not a buyer's market anymore because our stock levels have halved and our buy numbers are up. So I explained that to them. I said things have changed. If you don't jump in now, you're just going to see the prices slowly go up, but you're never going to be able to steal anything anymore. But they're in the thoughts of that they can wait and eventually someone's going to sell at a ridiculous price. But I don't think they realise that if someone ever drops their price, then there's going to be people competing for it. So their lesson is probably going to be in a year's time when they can't get into the market and have to pay another 20 or 30,000 more than what they could have today. Anyway, same house, I've got another inspection later on, so I'll sell it to them instead. I think these guys are too young to drive. Check them out. How you doing? Hey guys, so geez, what a busy day. It's great, momentum is building and we're starting to reap some rewards from all the work that we put in, and it's only week 3. A few hassles today, but that's all good, we'll overcome it. We've had a valuation, 2 other valuers trying to arrange things, I think actually 4 valuers. So we've had quite a few valuers in contact with us. We've processed a lot of listings. Buyers too. I reckon I got back to about 8 to 10 buyers today booking inspections for today, coming a few days and the weekend. So buyers are really coming out, and I think that's because we're starting to get our stock online. So it's important, you get more listings, you get more buyers. So I can just see the thing rolling. Greg has got one under contract and he's hopefully got another one sold. Clinton's at the train station right now at 6:30 meeting the owner for the block of land to hopefully get that contract signed. And the house that I told you about before where the buyer was keen and thinking that she can steal things, well, my next inspection, sure enough, they put in an offer at a price that the owners will accept. So I've just got to get the confirmation, and that's another one sold for today. So things are really ticking along quite nicely. Prospecting, I didn't get much done, so I got my 2 face-to-faces. That's done, but prospecting, I've really got to crack onto it. Didn't have enough time today to do most of that. So we've cut short our open houses on Saturday, so that Saturday afternoon we can hit the phones. And we're going to do that for about 3 hours straight. So overall a good day. So guys, it's really important. Everything comes down to listings and prospecting, or prospecting and listings. We've narrowed down to 7 listings a week is going to get us our $1 million for next year. So very important. Work out your KPIs, work out what you need and do that. If you need a hand with that, let me know. I am going to release a training package or training videos on how to do what I'm doing, or the numbers at least to calculate it, so it helps you out. Right guys, I'm now off to a 6:30 appointment and then I'm going home. Have an awesome week and enjoy the video. Hey guys, so it's 8:30 at night time and I'm just finishing now. Got good news, so Greg actually sold a house today and that's all signed up. Clinton actually got his deal done, so that's all signed off at the bonnet in the car park of the train station. Deal is done, so time on market 2 minutes. And my deal for the house is also been accepted. So I'm just going to get that all organised. So really good day, and now I'm just over here at Noodle Box. And they're cooking my food, wherever she is. There you go. There. So cooking my food and I'm going home. So a bit of a late night, but really exciting, and I've got to do some more prospecting to fill these in. Chat tomorrow.